So power is the most vital necessity for the agrarian state. Like Punjab, referred to as food bowl of India, Punjab has to ensure 24/7 power to more than 1 crore consumers. Despite the nationwide coal crisis this year, my government has made its all-time high peak demand of 14,300 megawatt during paddy season, which was 13% higher than last year. Pachwara Central Coal Mines, closed for last 7 years due to legal issues, was operationalized with the receipt of its coal on 20th December, giving the state access to cheaper and higher quality coal. True to its commitment, my government has granted free 600 units of electricity, bi-monthly 300 units of electricity monthly to all domestic consumers for consumption of electricity from 1st July 2022. For the first time, over 90% domestic consumers received zero bill. 8 hours electric supply was given to agriculture consumers pending domestic bills on 31st December 2021, amounting to rupees 1298 crore, have also been waived off in line with the government's commitment. My government has launched voluntary disclosure scheme for regularization of extension on load of agriculture tube well connections from 10 June 2022 onward at the concessional rate of rupees 2,500 BHP instead of rupees 4,750 BHP. Till date, 1.96 lakh farmers have regularized approximately 8 lakh HP of their connected load and benefit of rupees 180 crore under the scheme. Punjab has also enhanced available transmission capacity to 8,500 megawatt to wheel in more power from outside the state to mitigate its peak demand, especially in paddy season. Agriculture continues to be an important sector of the Punjab state economy. Punjab, the gain kitty of India, ensured food security of the nation for last 5 decades, maintained buffer food stock as per requirement of the country, with the latest contribution of about 51% wheat and about 25% paddy to the central pool in the year 2022-23. My government is deeply concerned about depleting groundwater for its better management and conservation, and an incentive of rupees 1,500 per acre being given to the farmers for direct sowing of rice. Total funds of rupees 25.06 crore have been released during Kharif session for 1,69,008 acres of land verified under DSR. To promote crop diversification in the state, my government purchased moong for the first time at MSP of rupees 7,275 per quintal, and a total of rupees 61.85 crore had transferred to bank accounts of rupees 15,733 farmers. My government is providing machinery at subsidized rates to manage crop residue. The cases of paddy stubble burning has been dramatically reduced from 71,304 in 2021 to 49,922 in 20,000. Perhaps it must be drastically, not dramatically. It should stand corrected. Awareness campaigns, monitoring and effective enforcement of law. To encourage the judicious use of fertilizer, my government aims to distribute 4 lakh soil health cards during the year 2022-23. Apart from this, sale of 10 pesticides has also been prohibited, as their usage was a constraint export of basmati rice. As promised, my government has provided free electricity 14.05 lakh tube wells last year with the cost of rupees 7,294 crore. I would like to assure that the provision of free power supply to farmers will continue to be a top priority for the government. My government has also increased the sugarcane procurement price by rupees 20, also cleared long pending dues of 492 crores. Crop diversification is the need of hour, and to encourage this, 23 districts have been classified into 6 agro-climatic zones according to adaptability of the crops. To limit area under paddy wheat crop cycle and to prevent underground water depletion, cropping pattern like basmati wheat, maize wheat, summer moong, cotton mustard, edible oil crop and sugarcane will be promoted. In this regard, first Kisan Sarkar Milni program was organized on 12th February 2023, PAU Ludhiana, to involve farmers into policy making. More than 15,000 farmers participated in it and expressed their views. My government laid special emphasis on veterinary services in the state under RKVY. Punjab Veterinary Vaccine Institute, Ludhiana, upgraded as per GMP norms of WHO with total project cost of rupees 32 crore. And Northern Regional Disease Diagnostic Laboratory, Jalandhar, has been modernized, equipped with 16 labs and caters to disease diagnosis and aero surveillance in 4 states, Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh and Rajasthan, 4 union territories, that is Chandigarh, Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir and Delhi, in order to provide specialized veterinary services to rural livestock owners. My government has recruited 418 veterinary officers, 650 para-veterinarians have been appointed in all districts to further strengthen services to livestock at grassroots level. My government laid special emphasis on shrimp farming, with which farmers are earning handsome income of rupees 2.50 to 4 lakhs per acre in southwestern district of Punjab. Further, strengthen the fisheries infrastructure work. Establishment of a new government fish seed farm at district Fazilka is in progress. My government is keen to provide employment youth of the state. For these 3,500 new dairy units will be established. Dairy training facilities will be further strengthened and modernized. Commercialization and mechanization of dairy farming will be promoted through transfer of technology and incentives for better and cleaner handling of milk. Under Punjab State Rural Livelihood Mission, 39,000 self-help groups have been formed by the state so far. During next financial year, another 34,000 self-help groups will be formed. A special campaign was launched to take possession illegally encroached Samlat land. Under the campaign, possession of total 9,447 acres has been taken so far by my government. Measures are being taken to take possession of remaining Gram Panchayat land during the next year. By adopting the approach of convergence of various funds provided under schemes like Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme, 15th Finance Commission and Swachh Bharat Mission, the sanitation work will be taken up in all the villages in the state. My government salutes patriotic and brave soldiers of the state. As promised, ex gratia to next of kin matter Jawans of state has been enhanced from the existing rupees 50 lakh to 1 crore. Not only this, cash in lieu of land and cash award to the gallantry and distinguished awardees has been enhanced by 40% and their annuity has also been enhanced by 80% from previous rates. As a mark of respect to the martyrs and ex-servicemen, my government has provided training to their kins for IT sector, in which 1,088 students have qualified for BSc IT, MSc IT, PGDCA and other computer courses. Moreover, 275 students have been given pre-recruitment training for joining armed forces and paramilitary forces. My government is committed to welfare of the scheduled caste, backward classes, economic weaker section of the state. Under Ashirwad scheme, financial assistance of rupees 100 crore to 19,646 beneficiaries of scheduled caste and rupees 61.61 crore, 12,090 beneficiaries of backward classes and economically weaker section has been provided during the year 2022-23 for the smooth and transparent implementation of this scheme. Ashirwad portal has been launched for online acceptance of application under the scheme. In order to prevent misuse of SC scholarship, Ambedkar Scholarship portal has been opened for inviting online applications. Total 2,47,049 applications have been received. My government has released rupees 174.72 crore as 40% state share so far, and the amount is being transferred in the accounts 1,85,578 students shortly. During the financial year 2022-23, my government has disbursed rupees 4.71 crore to 242 beneficiaries under various self-employment schemes through Punjab Scheduled Caste Land Development and Finance Corporation, and rupees 2.86 crore in 135 beneficiaries had been disbursed by Punjab Backward Class Land Development Finance Corporation. My government is keen to reform medical education in the state by establishing new medical colleges in the state. It has proposed to open a new medical college of 100 MBBS seats at Mastwana Sahib district, Sangrur, to increase the number of MBBS seats in Government Medical College, Amritsar, from 150 to 200. Action plan of 60 crore was approved by the central government. An action plan of 60 crores was also approved by increasing MBBS seats from 150 to 200 in Government Medical College, Patiala. Two new medical colleges with 100 MBBS seats are being established, Kapurthala and Hoshiarpur, with the help of central government at a cost of rupees 422 crore and rupees 412 crores respectively. A medical college with 100 MBBS seat has been approved for Malekotla under Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram scheme. Further, State Cancer Institute for Cancer Patients, Government Medical College, Amritsar, at a cost of rupees 119 crore, and a Cancer Care Center, Fazilka, at a cost of rupees 46 crore, being built with the help of Government of India. My government is setting up a trauma center, each at Government Medical College, Amritsar, at a cost of rupees 31.57 crore, and at Rajendra Hospital, Patiala, at a cost of rupees 68.75 crore. My government has also recruited 888 staff nurses, 81 paramedical staff, and the recruitment of 184 specialty doctors is under process. Another priority of my government is the welfare of youth, particularly considering sports as a key to youth development. Total budget of rupees 229 crore has been allocated for the year 2022-23, which is 38.14% higher as compared to the previous year. Also, a statewide sport tournament named Kheda Watan Punjab Diyan 2022 was conducted from block to the state level, where around 3 lakh players participated, and rupees 6.85 crore prize money was distributed to 9,961 winning players. My government has also launched a scholarship scheme under the name of Olympian Balbir Singh Senior to boost the morale of eminent sports persons. Under the scheme, a budget provision of rupees 12.50 crore has been made to give a stipend of rupees 8,000 per month to any medal winner in senior national games and rupees 6,000 per month to the winner in junior national games. My government has also distributed a prize money of rupees 9.30 crore to the players of state who won medals Commonwealth Games 2022 held at Birmingham during August 2022. A new sports policy is being prepared, raise the standard of sports, in which a committee comprising of sports experts has been formed. To develop sports at school and college level, 4,750 sports trainees admitted in sports wing of schools and 1,000 sports wing of colleges. During addiction can be eliminated by providing employment to the youth of the state. My government has incurred an expenditure of rupees 29.97 crore to provide jobs to 1,20,061 candidates through 1,760 placement camps, job fairs, self-employment camps, etc. Center for Training Employment of Punjab Youth had trained 6,168 candidates, placed 470 candidates in Indian Army as sepoys and 27 candidates in Punjab Police as constables during the period from 1/4/22 to 28th February 23. Maharaja Ranjit Singh Armed Forces Preparatory Institute for Boys is providing training. 87 candidates and 22 earlier trained candidates have been inducted into Armed Forces as commissioned officer during the period from 1/4/22 to 28th February 2023. My Bhagwant Armed Forces Preparatory Institute for Girls providing training to 60 candidates and 4 Earlier trained candidates have been inducted into armed forces as commissioned officers during the period from 1st April 2022 to 28th February 2023. Skill training to 36,841 unemployed youth was provided under Punjab Skill Development Mission, out of which 3,869 youth facilitated to get gainful wage employment from April 2022 to January 2023. My government is committed to promote industrial development in the state. For this new industrial and business development policy 2022 framed with having focus on alternative incentives both for existing and new units like reimbursement of SGST, exemption of electricity duty, stamp duty, special incentives for MSMEs in the areas of finance, technology and marketing. Punjab ranks fourth amongst the landlocked and eighth as overall as per the latest export preparedness index as released by Niti Aayog. My government has allotted industrial chunks through mode of e-auction to large corporate like Mr. Tata Steel Limited, Mr. Santhan Polycot Private Limited, Mr. Cargill India Private Limited to set up their project. PSIEC is in the process of developing a world-class state-of-the-art high-tech valley in an area of 378.87 acres at Naransu district, Ludhiana, with a project cost of rupees 465 crore. Land measuring 121.45 acre has been procured for setting up of industrial park at Kadiana Khurd, Ludhiana, and for construction of approach road. An area of 130.32 acre has been purchased in village Wazirabad, Fatehgarh Sahib for setting up of industrial park. During the current government regime, since 16th March 2022, 24th February 2023, my government has received 2,295 investment proposed investment of about 41,043 crore, which will provide employment to about 2,50,585 youths. Some of the key projects received during this period include Tata Steel Limited, rupees 2,600 crore, Santanan Polytechnic Private Limited, 600 crore, Nava Power Limited, 641 crore, Max Especially Films Limited, 548 crore, Vardhaman Special Steels, 342 crore, Frudianing Group, 338 crore, National India Limited, 214 crore, Cargill India Private Limited, 160 crore. Startup Punjab under the Department of Industries and Commerce is dedicatedly working with startups for building a strong and conducive ecosystem. It has provided seed grant of rupees 3 lakh each, 23 startups in the current financial year, and also organized program to sensitize potential investors. My government has encouraged NRIs participate in the development of infrastructure in their respective villages. NRIs can contribute 50% to the construction of any infrastructure such as school building, community services, hospitals, libraries, drinking water, sewerage latrines, street light, sports stadium, and other projects, and the remaining 50% can be spent by the state government. All-out efforts will be made to see that the grievances, complaints of the NRIs are solved at the earliest. Their confidence in the government machinery is restored. They are provided the required facilities for investment in Punjab. They are successfully involved in a development and social welfare project of the Punjab government. Department of Civil Aviation and Invest Punjab intend to develop Center Excellence for Maintenance, Repair and Overhaul of electric and mechanical aggregates of civil and mechanical aggregates of civil and engine components and avionics at Patiala. Agreement has also been signed between Chandigarh International Airport Limited, Airport Authority of India Cargo and Logistic Allied Service Company Limited. My government is set to complete the construction of civil terminals and operationalize the Halwara and Adampur airports domestic passengers by July 31st. My government is committed for enabling an environment of efficient transport and accessible administration through a governance. The government services to bring in greater efficiency, transparency and accountability in the timely delivery of services to citizens through digital intervention. Same-day service is now being delivered. For services like affidavit, attestation and copies of birth and death certificate, citizens can apply for a service by visiting Seva Kendra by carrying his or her certificates through WhatsApp shall be introduced. Dear members, I am happy to state that the functioning of the State Legislative Assembly shall be made paperless under National E-Vidhan application project, and thus making it easier to trace decisions and documents as well as to share information for transparent and answerable process. State data policy is being operationalized to enable building of platform which can allow greater interoperability of data available with departments for better citizen delivery. My government is committed to make old age widows, dependent children, disabled persons self-dependent and to raise their social and economic levels. For the purpose, rupees 3,419 crore has been disbursed 3.76 lakh beneficiaries up to the month of October 2022. The unique ID for persons with disabilities project has been implemented in 102 hospitals of the state with a view creating a national database for persons with disabilities. Supplementary nutrition program, integrated child development services scheme is being implemented by the state 155 blocks through 27,314 Anganwadi centers, aims at enhancing the health, nutrition and learning opportunities of mothers, children and adolescent girls. Poshan Abhiyan is being implemented in all the districts of Punjab to reduce malnutrition, stunting, anemia and low birth weight. One-stop centers have been set up in each districts of Punjab to provide immediate emergency and non-emergency services, including medical, legal, psychological and counseling to women affected by any kind of violence. Needless to say, despite financial constraints, my government has continued providing facility of free bus travel women of Punjab in state-run transport. Keeping in view the menstrual hygiene of women and girls, my government has launched free sanitary pads scheme named Uddan scheme. Under this scheme, 4.56 crore sanitary napkins have been distributed across Punjab Anganwadi centers till 31st October 2022. Mata Tript Mahila Yojana has also been implemented for the empowerment of women-headed household.
यहाँ पर राज्यपाल बनवारीलाल पुरोहित इस वक्त अभिभाषण अपना पढ़ रहे हैं और आगे आने वाले वर्षों में सरकार का विकास को लेकर क्या रोड मैप रहने वाला है उसका जिक्र अपने संबोधन में यहाँ पर कर रहे हैं और साथ ही पिछले साल में सरकार की तरफ से क्या कुछ काम किए गए हैं उसका भी जिक्र यहाँ पर उन्होंने अपने संबोधन में किया है। आज अभिभाषण है, उसके बाद दिवंगतों के लिए शोक प्रस्ताव पढ़ा जाएगा। आज से विधानसभा के बजट सत्र की शुरुआत हो गई है राज्यपाल के अभिभाषण के साथ। तो यहाँ पर जिस तरीके से विधानसभा का बजट सत्र शुरू हो गया, आज पहला दिन है और राज्यपाल जो है वो अपना फिलहाल अभिभाषण यहाँ पर पढ़ रहे हैं, जिसमें सरकार की तरफ से क्या कुछ कार्य किए गए हैं और आगामी सालों के लिए क्या कुछ विजन सरकार का रहने वाला है उसका जिक्र अपने संबोधन में कर रहे हैं। चलिए फिलहाल यहाँ रुक रहे, एक छोटे से ब्रेक के लिए जल्द लौटेंगे।
नमस्ते बेटे।
आंटी आप ही को मिस कर रहे थे।
अमित कहाँ रह गया बेटे?
आता ही होगा।
सॉरी छोड़ो, गिफ्ट का है?
लाया हो ना, एक बर्थडे गिफ्ट में कई बर्थडे गिफ्ट्स।
वो कैसे?
LIC की धनरेखा पॉलिसी, गारंटीड बेनिफिट्स, मनी बैक, मैच्योरिटी पे फुल पे आउट और सिर्फ हाफ टर्म तक का प्रीमियम पेमेंट। अब फिर पत्नी जी इसके साथ जो चाहे करे, ज्वेलरी शॉपिंग, हाउस रेनोवेशन, हॉलिडे।
और उसके लिए तो टाइम पे आओगे ना?
गारंटी।
LIC धनरेखा, खुशियों का तोहफा। योजनाएं जो असर दिखाएं, फैसले जो बदलाव लाएं, सरकार जिसका जनहित पर हो फोकस, सिस्टम जो जनता को करे सपोर्ट। देखिए हरियाणा रिपोर्ट रोजाना शाम 7 बजे सिर्फ खबर फास्ट पर।
6 साल पहले बीमार राज्य की छवि वाले उत्तर प्रदेश को उत्तम प्रदेश बनाने का लक्ष्य लिए देश के यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी और माननीय मुख्यमंत्री योगी आदित्यनाथ जी की डबल इंजन की सरकार तेज स्पीड लगा